You may not know in The Legend of Korra Book 1, Amon couldn't block Korra's ability to airbend because when Amon bloodbends away someone's bending, he's actually filling out and closing off that person's chi pathways, and Korra hadn't opened her airbending pathways yet. What may be unknown to many fans is that Asami was originally written to be a villain for the show, but as the creators of the show developed the character, they liked her better as a good guy. You may not know that The Legend of Korra was almost cancelled before it aired because Nickelodeon was worried about the lead character being a female, but allowed the show to air after seeing its positive response at test screenings. Possibly my most interesting fact is that Aang's giant metal statue, while holding a museum about Team Avatar's journey, was built and sculpted entirely by Toph. You might know that Mako's character is named after the voice actor who originally voiced Uncle Iroh in The Last Airbender, who passed away in 2006. Korra is the only known person to ever tame a polar bear dog, as these animals are actually both feared and hunted by the Water Tribe. Republic City's structure is a mashup of different cities around the world from the 1800s to the 1930s, with attractions based upon American, Asian, and Canadian cities, having the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, San Francisco's trolleys, and the Brooklyn Bridge. Although it's more widespread, lightning bending is still a hard art to master, with Mako learning lightning bending during his time in the Triple Triads from the leader Lightning Bolt Zolt. The actual reason for Tenzin breaking up with Lin Beifong is because Tenzin has a strong sense of duty to lead the next generation of airbenders, and Lin didn't want to have children while Tenzin did. Something you may know is that Korra's character design was based upon professional female snowboarders, and was inspired by real-life mixed martial artist Gina Carano. Asami's voice actress was selected from her role as Princess Yue in the live-action The Last Airbender film. The idea for a pro-bending MMA-style arena was conceived long before Korra and her story were ever developed. Katara has lived to see the birth of her fourth grandchild at 85, despite the seer Aunt Wu telling her that she would die after the birth of her third grandchild. The logo for the Equalist is a real Chinese character that means to equalize. Tenzin's name was inspired by the Dalai Lama Tenzin Gyatso, with Tenzin meaning upholder of teachings. Bolin's original design was actually meant to be for Aang's earthbending teacher that was later pitched and replaced by Toph, and then revived later into Bolin. And you may not know that Mako does a butterfly twist swing through corkscrew, motion captured by a former colleague of my coach, because just like my most popular video, I steal facts from everyone.